Here's the number one market insight that our clients have been asking us at Everingham Legal to provide some clarity. Lots of companies at the moment are looking at workflow solutions, typically around contract management and matter management. But what they can't discern is the good vendors versus the great vendors. So let me give you a lay of the land. On one side of the equation, we have our legacy SaaS applications. Most companies are going to be pretty familiar with these. You get your login details, you can start uploading documents or creating tickets and pushing them through a workflow. A lot of this is automated, so in no-code environments, you can start to create workflows based on data inputs, based on the triage to your lawyers, based on your delegation of authority to ensure that a matter or document goes to its completion. On the other side of the ledger, we have what I'm going to refer to as the AI-Agentic applications. Now, this is where you have AI use cases supporting you to do legal work. So a typical use case will be a contract comes in and AI will review the contract, provide you with a chronology, apply your clause library, and provide suggested wording and fallback positions for each of those clauses within that contract. Now, while that sounds pretty sexy, it has a longer lead time to value. So typically you will need the data, the documents, the templates, a clause library, an understanding of your fallback positions, and generally speaking, you're going to need a contracting playbook. Now, in order to build those things, you're likely to need months. So as you look at the two equations in front of you at the moment, if you're looking for efficiency and value immediately, you're going to want to start looking at those legacy SaaS applications. If you've been using legacy SaaS applications for a few years and you have your playbooks set out for the business and for your legal team, you can then start looking at AI-Agentic solutions. Now, if you want the best of both worlds, there's a handful of vendors in the marketplace that are providing both. Some are even doing it as a standalone solution. So if you already have a legacy SaaS solution and you want to start playing around with AI-Agentic tools, drop me a note in my DMs or comment below.